I tell you, old falling the goat. I tell you. I touch my heart, I'll break up like a little wheel. I just called the United States military recruiter. Army strong. Folks, I don't know if it's just one recruiting center. I don't know. They sweep me off my feet. And because of them is why I boast what I boast. The United States military staff is disposition trained to come home and bump. So many humans out of a job. Get out. This is the union shop. The United States is a union shop. We don't fire our more qualified. You don't have half the qualifications of these people, and you're not keeping your job when they're out of work. I'll take that staff and do any staff in the United States with that staff. I'll do any job. Somebody reported yesterday, so military couldn't come home and teach school. Want a bat? I said, have you ever sat down with a child and tried to explain something? Your own child? Did you find yourself able to explain it? And your child understand? Don't tell me. Bah! What school teacher isn't there 10 United States military staff could replace them and do a much better job, especially disposition-wise? Let's see how many kids be sent home then. Oh, you can't come back to my class. Wouldn't happen. Nope. The wits. The individual would have the cooperation of the class, like Sidney Poitier in the movie To Serve with Love. That same side of character, that wit. The movie To Serve with Love. Watch it. School teacher, thousands of times. Long before you get your certificate. And graded on that movie a lot. Your comprehension of the movie, you will understand equivocally. Do you understand? And every procedure in that classroom works its way out of a job because it knows it's way out of place and out of time for what it's trying to do. Not going to work. You can't do what the classroom has to do in the classroom, can you? That is not working. It hasn't worked and it can't work. David Copperfield, Charles Dickens reminded you of that a long time ago. Everything has reminded you of that ever since the classroom's been around. It can't work. It doesn't work, and it's a failure. Get it? Now, you're not personally able to explain things to humans? You don't have a way you can put up a multiple discussion without ruining it? Yeah, United States military. Disposition of these people. I'd move them house to house. You wouldn't have a building you educate anybody in anymore. And they're educated at home, where they belong educated, with a roving staff of military human beings. Still in the military. Only until that gets going. And a Band-Aid to get the thing started. United States military staff comes home and bumps a school teacher, DHS worker, anyone that's employed, and these civic duties can be bumped out of a job, military staff. You work for the city of Portland, military staff come home and take your job from you. This is a union shop. They're far more qualified. Their disposition alone. Man. Team. United States military team. United States military team. Know how to work like a team. Yay, the team. United States military. Staff. Prepared now better than anybody employed in this nation. Bring them home. Bump. Well, that takes care of that suicide problem now. Now, the vagrants, the barnacles on the bottom of the ship that haven't been doing anything for a long time might start cutting their own throat. Or instead of your kid's throat. Or your grandma's throat. Or wherever they're working. Got it? I want you to think about this. If you're able to think. You've got to take time to think. Remember the German. Makes sense, doesn't it? All I want you to do is ponder this and none of the above on the ballot. Ponder, ponder, ponder. Just a minute. I'll sing the monarch. Monarchs demand that pondering. Monarchs demand the citizens pondering. Oh, monarchs demand the citizens pondering. You shall ponder every move I make, said the journeyman to me. I want you ahead 10 moves every move I make. Do you understand? I'm just an apprentice. That's exactly right. 10 moves ahead, boy. Move! What do I need now? What am I going to do over there? What? Got that already in your mind? Get. You're ahead of me 10 moves. Get it going there, boy. One. That's the apprenticeship I served. How about you? Da, 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 da.